preserving green onions for a whole year, keeping them fresh and flavorful, a secret from a 5-star chef. Hello, it's great to see you again on the Clever Tricks channel. Do you often use green onions when cooking? Green onions are one of those small but mighty ingredients. Just a sprinkle of them makes a dish more fragrant, visually appealing, and flavorful. From soups and stir-fries to fried eggs, stews, or even just a bowl of hot noodles. Without green onions, the flavor feels half as good. But anyone who uses green onions regularly knows one common problem. If not stored properly, they will quickly wilt, become soggy, and have to be thrown away. Where I live, green onions are increasingly scarce these days, and the price is rising daily, making it difficult to buy a fresh bunch. Therefore, I always want to find ways to stock up on green onions so I can cook comfortably without worrying about the price and never running out when needed. And today, I bring you 6 extremely simple, economical, and effective tips for preserving green onions, keeping them fresh, green, and dry for longer without spoiling. Let's explore each method. I have created subtitles in multiple languages. Please select your preferred language. Comment below and let me know which country you are watching from. It's amazing that we can connect from all around the world. Method 1. First, prepare a large bowl of water. Add 1 tablespoon of baking soda. Stir until dissolved. Then, soak the green onions for about 7 to 10 minutes. Green onions sold in the market are often sprayed with chemicals to make them look green. Eating too much can cause nausea or even diarrhea. Soaking with baking soda will help clean and remove most of the remaining chemicals. After soaking, gently rinse each stalk. Green onions are often sprayed with an antifungal drug called Bordeaux mixture. If they are sprayed too much, you can see dark green spots on the leaves with the naked eye. Change the water and wash 1 to 2 more times to ensure cleanliness. Then, when clean, take out the green onions and put them in a basket to drain completely. You can use a paper towel to absorb the water. It's such a joy that we're connecting from all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, hit the subscribe button. Thank you for your support. Then, prepare a glass jar. Dissolve 1 teaspoon of coarse salt in 200 milliliters of water. Put the green onions with the roots removed, only submerging the roots by about 1 to 2 centimeters. Place the jar in a cool place or in the refrigerator. Note: only submerge the roots, not the stems, because they can easily become soft and waterlogged. Change the salt water every 12 to 24 hours. Storage: 3 to 5 days. Method 2. Preservation in a zip bag. Wash and dry the green onions. Cut them to the size you usually use for your dish. You can cut them short to sprinkle on the dish or chop them smaller as you like. Then put the chopped onions in a glass jar, food container, or zip bag. Put them in gently, avoiding crushing them. Press out all the air. If you have a vacuum cleaner, suck out all the air before closing the bag. Here, I use a straw to squeeze out the air. Close the bag a little bit to leave a small gap for the straw to enter. Use your mouth to suck out all the air. Flatten the bag so the onions don't stick together into large clumps. Put it in the freezer to keep it longer. Many people are afraid that freezing will make the onion lose its smell, but in fact, this method still retains almost the same flavor and freshness. Frozen onions will not lose water, will still be green and fragrant. Note: only take out the amount needed and put it directly into the pot when cooking. Do not defrost first because it will soften the onion and reduce the smell. My family loves this method, especially on busy mornings. Just open the freezer, take out some pre-cut onions, cook immediately. Quick and easy, the dish is still delicious as usual. Method 5. Chop with oil and freeze. If you are busy and need green onions ready to use at any time, this method will be your favorite. After washing and draining, chop the green onions according to your usual use. Small for garnish, larger for soup or stir-fry. Put the onions in a clean bowl. Add 2 to 3 tablespoons of cooking oil. Regular vegetable oil or olive oil are both fine. Mix well so that each onion piece is coated with a thin layer of oil, which helps prevent sticking and preserves the flavor. Scoop the mixture into an ice cube tray. Add a little water to fill the tray. Put in the freezer to freeze. After freezing, transfer to a zip bag to save space. It's such a joy that we're connecting from all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, hit the subscribe button. Thank you for your support. How to use. When cooking, just take 1 to 2 pieces and drop them directly into the pan or pot. No need to defrost. Green onions keep their fresh and aromatic flavor for about 3 to 4 months, ideal for stir-fries, soups, or sauces. Method 4. Making dried onions, washed green onions. First, use a sharp knife to separate the green leaves top and the white base near the root. Separate the green leaves carefully so that when frying the leaves dry evenly. Avoid mixing in the white part, which will take a long time to dry and burn easily. Set the onion base aside, we will use it later. Cut the green leaves into pieces about 1 to 2 centimeters long, not too long. Cutting them into small pieces helps the green leaves dry quickly. When using, just sprinkle them directly into the dish. Heat a non-stick pan on the stove over medium heat. Add green leaves to the pan, do not add oil. Stir-fry continuously to avoid burning the leaves. When the onions are fragrant and slightly dry, turn off the heat. Note: do not stir-fry for too long. The onions will turn yellow and lose their beautiful green color. Let the onions cool completely. Scoop the sautéed onions into a glass jar. Pour a thin layer of oil on top to prevent air from entering. Cover tightly. Store in the freezer for 2 to 3 months. Can be used directly, no need to defrost. Frying them first and then putting them in a sealed jar helps to keep the green color very beautiful. The onions are more fragrant, and it is extremely convenient every time you cook. Just open the jar, scoop out a spoonful, and you have green onions ready to season soup, stir-fry, fry eggs. The onions are not slimy, do not get soggy, and can be used much longer than fresh. Method 5. Replant from the roots. A practical and sustainable way is to replant the onion from the roots. Keep about 2 to 5 centimeters of the root. Use scissors or a knife to cut off the top of the bottle, keeping the stem to make a pot. Cut across the mouth so that the bottle wall is not too low, so that water does not easily overflow. Pour clean water into the bottle, about 5 centimeters from the bottom. The water level is just enough for the onion roots to come into contact, helping the onion absorb water without getting waterlogged. Take the onion roots with white roots or fresh bulbs. Gently insert them into the bottle so that the roots are submerged in water, and the onion stem is above the mouth of the bottle. If the bottle is large, you can plant many onion roots at the same time to save space. Place the onion bottle in a cool place with natural light, such as near a window or balcony. Avoid direct sunlight because high temperatures can easily heat up the water in the bottle, causing the onion to wilt or rot. After a few days, you will see new sprouts. In about 2 to 3 weeks, they will be fresh, tall, and ready to harvest. You can cut them into pieces, and the onions will grow back many times from the same root. In addition to being practical, this method also makes the kitchen green and brings joy every day. This method is not only practical but also sustainable. You will always have fresh green onions without having to constantly go to the market. Moreover, watching them grow back also brings a beautiful green color to the kitchen and joy every day. So, I've shared 5 simple ways to preserve green onions, saving you time, money, and effort. How do you usually preserve green onions? Do you have any other methods? Please share in the comments. I'd love to learn from you too. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe to my channel so I can bring you more useful tips. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video.